I'm glad
but
for
the
the
Muppets
laugh
called
because
it.
now I'm not going to cry.
Okay.
So
Yes.
Trejo,
So Danny Trejo.
So Trejo, Machete, badass motherfucker.
Yeah.
His mom died in the middle of making the Muppets Most Wanted, and Steve Whitmire, who was Kermit at the time, which is a whole other fucking discussion.
Yeah.
Goes up to Danny. And with Kermit,
he apparently was cold to everybody. People were offering sympathy, and I'm like, damn. So when he came back to set, he was very reserved and just not, he wasn't trying to be a dick, but yeah, he was in his feelings. Needless to say.
Yeah, because Danny Trejo is known for being a nice guy, and especially on a Muppet movie, it's like, Danny, what's going on?
Yeah, like a dream job for him.
Yeah, because he had loved the characters.
Yeah, yeah.
And Whitmire brought Kermit up because they had found out why he was acting so weird. And Kermit said, I'm so sorry about your mom, and I'm sorry for your loss. And Trejo broke down and cried.
He did. He told that story on Howard, actually, and it was great because it's like...
And you know what was cool about that? Howard didn't make fun of him.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
And I know Howard will joke about a lot of stuff, even some stuff he shouldn't. But, like, he didn't I think even then you kind of understand.
I am going to email you an awesome bit where he rips into Steve Whitmire for messing up the Kermit gig. I am going to send you that because he's
my God.
He's like, you've got a dream job. Why would you? Because you know that Howard wrote to the Henson Company as a teenager to be a puppeteer, right?
What?
You didn't know that?
Howard Stern
wanted to be a Henson puppeteer.
Wow.
You didn't know that? Teenage Howard Stern. Yes,
I don't follow Howard all that much.
You're fired. No. Really though, he did. Like he was into puppets and everything. I mean, like we've all kind of fumfered around and tried different things as far as performing and kind of what's your thing, as you're finding your rhythm, you tried things. He was into puppets as a teenager and wrote a letter to the Henson Company and now that we're talking about it, I can't recall if he got a letter back from Jim Henson. He definitely got one from the company, at least. Maybe it was a letter from Jim Henson thanking him for submitting, but not. I mean, he was a teenager, so he wasn't going to get hired anyway. Everybody's influenced by the Muppets, even Howard Stern.
That's wild. I had no idea how.
Well, think about how.
Can you imagine the alternate reality if Howard Stern was a fucking Muppet performer and branched off and did his own thing?
I can't even imagine. I mean, I feel like it would
fucking crazy.
It's weird. We got to make it like a multiverse. The multiverse is big right now.
Multiverse thing.
I think we need to do like a Howard Stern's, like an Avenue Q type thing that Howard does with Muppets. Because I'm like, and it's one of those things you look at and you think, wow, because that could have been a whole other branch of reality where it's like Howard Stern becomes a Muppet performer out of high school, never goes to Boston University and becomes gets on the radio, and then who knows how that shakes out, right?
Now I'm like having a crisis. I'm like, who would he have played? Like, I know Muppet characters are very much their performers, but like,
we don't know. That character doesn't exist because they're so
that performer.
They are so much the performer. So we don't know. It's completely hypothetical. I think we got an Adult Swim show.